joining us now are Ms. Tawana Cherry, who is a high-risk prenatal coordinator, and Laveta Long, and licensed clinical social worker associate, or as she told me, an LCSWA. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Empowering You. This is a first for you, right?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Well, okay. Well, Tawana, let's start with you on this, because you're going to take us in a little different direction, but it's sort of related to what your colleague Keela laid out in the first section or segment that we had today, and that is what's happening here in your area. So talk about a special event that's happening next month, and what do we need to know about it?
Well, thank you for asking, Alvin. Next month in April, Forsyth County Department of Public Health, we will be holding a community baby shower that we are very excited about on Saturday, April 12th, from the time is 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., where we're celebrating Black maternal health. And the theme is Healing Legacies, Strengthening Black Maternal Health through collective action and advocacy.
A community baby shower. Now, I've not heard of that before. Where did that come from? Whose idea was that? Was that your idea?
Actually, it was mine and my counterpart, Miss Laveta's idea. And I'm going to let Miss Laveta take over that part.
All right, tell us. This is great. A community baby shower.
Yes. So this event was inspired by the need to address the significant disparities in maternal health outcomes for Black women. We work with pregnant women, and we have seen that they want to be heard. They need resources, support, and education. We recently hosted a smaller, intimate baby shower in October, and it was a huge success.
So that was the model, that little, and now it's the whole community.
Yes.
Again, those just joining us, we have two lovely ladies talking about an event next month. We have Miss Tawana Cherry and Miss Laveta Long, and this community baby shower, Richie, as you said, Healing Legacies, Strengthening Black Maternal Health through Collective Action and Advocacy. That's the long title, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I like community baby shower. It's much simpler. So what types of activities and resources will attendees experience during this event?
Well, mainly we want everyone to come and just have fun. That is the main thing. We want everyone to come, have fun, but also we're also offering things such as educational information and educational exercises, mini workshops, and then also being able to have some different vendors that provide different services. So different doulas, midwives, and offering some on-site health screenings so that participants really be able to engage with the community baby shower.
Okay, my mind is so short. I'm getting old. When is this happening again? I forgot the date already.
No problem. I got you covered.
Okay,
Alvin.
good.
It is going to be Saturday, April 12th, of this year, 2025, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And where will it be?
It will be at the Forsyth County Public Health Department and shared parking lot with the Department of Social Services. So it's our Health and Human Services campus.
Oh, right around the corner from us.
Yes, it will be outdoors. We do have a rainy day plan where we will move the event indoors if necessary, but it will be located at 799 Highland Avenue.
Oh, great. Yes. All right, now I know. April 12th. So how can local community organizations and individuals support initiatives at the baby shower to improve maternal health outcomes?
So communities can support these initiatives by partnering with the Forsyth County Public Health Department and also for advocating for better care for Black maternal health outcomes, advocating for policies that address maternal health disparities. Individuals can also participate by just attending the event. We are asking vendors to participate but I sent out a vendor invite. If you did not receive a vendor invite from Laveta Long, you can reach out to me. My email is longlk@forsyth.cc if you are interested in attending this event. But most of all, we want our communities, organizations, and individuals to use active listening, be present, and support our pregnant moms.
Wow. Yes, we do. We do need that, because you know what? I had a black mother, you know?
Yes.
And wow, she did a great job.
Good black mom.
Good black mother, you know? And but we know that sometimes things have changed over years, and sometimes we don't, our mothers have not really all paid attention to what was needed to have that great healthy baby.
Yes.
So this is great. And again, we're talking to Miss Tawana Cherry, and as I told her, Tawana is the name of my goddaughter. Yes, indeed.
Lovely lady.
Yes, and Miss Laveta Long from the Public Health Department here in Forsyth County, talking about this community baby shower event. And one of the things that we want to help some of our listeners know now is, what are some of the actions that pregnant women can take to improve health outcomes?
Great question. I'm so glad you asked. So I work with pregnant women along with Miss Tawana Cherry as well as Miss Keela. And what we have noticed is the number one thing that women can do is advocate for themselves. Advocacy is so important. When you find out you're pregnant and you're sitting in the doctor's office, if you're not feeling seen or heard, talk to your provider. Let them know how you feel. Also, if something doesn't feel right, say something. Speak up for yourself. If you have a support person, whether that's your father, your mom, your aunties, have them come to your appointments with you. You could also call your insurance provider and discuss some of those incentives, such as doula programs. It may be covered under your insurance. And we also encourage our moms, while they're advocating for themselves, don't let that stop during pregnancy. Advocate for yourself in that delivery room. Advocate for yourself after you deliver. You are the best advocate for yourself and for your baby. And we want you to know that we see you, we hear you, and we value you. Go to your postpartum appointment. After you deliver that baby, don't stop with your care. If you start to feel sad, depressed, unmotivated, and not wanting to take care of yourself or your baby, let someone know. Talk to your OBGYN. Also, if you have any thoughts of harm, reach out to your OBGYN and let them know. There is something called postpartum depression, and we just want our moms to be aware. And that's one of the missions of this baby shower, is to put the information out there.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. What great information you just shared. And one of the things you said that, I don't know, doula services.
Yes.
I don't even know what that is. I know some of our listeners, maybe mothers know. What is doula services?
So doula services is a support services. So it's just like a birth partner for mom, and also just an extra support person for the whole family if it's mom and dad. And birth doulas, we have birth doulas, postpartum doulas, but they provide support throughout the pregnancy, educating mom, hand-holding mom, offering support for mom, and also pushing mom to advocate for herself.
Wow. So I would expect then on this community baby shower, there are going to be some doulas out there for sure, right?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Well, then, what else would you want to share about this event and why you're doing what you're doing, Tawana?
I think the biggest thing is that we want some focus and attention being brought to the Black maternal mortality rate. Black moms are dying 3 times more than our white counterparts, and that is a huge issue, and it's not something that is being fully discussed, not only here in Forsyth County, but in North Carolina. It's a nationwide issue, and we want the awareness brought to it because Black moms need the support. Every mom needs the support, but when you have one race of moms that is out dying, that pretty much they're dying more than all the other moms, then that raises more of a bigger red flag. And how can we provide ways to support them? And that's fighting through these different barriers, through the systemic barriers, some of the personal racial barriers that they're experiencing in healthcare, really showing them that this community event, and hopefully ongoing, and we want to do this annually, to just show moms, hey, you have the support, you have people out there that are really rooting for you, and we want you to be able to come to us for that support.
Wow, I could hear the passion and the commitment in your voice there. And Lila, tell us, Laveta, why is this important to you?
You know, this is so important to me because this has hit home for me. I had a family member that delivered early due to preeclampsia, which is very severe high blood pressure during pregnancy. And thankfully, she was able to advocate for herself and get the care that she needed. And her baby, even though born at 25 weeks gestation, he made it. But that's not the story for every mom. And we want to make sure that they are able to advocate for themselves when they know that something is wrong. They speak up. They continue to speak up until they are heard.
Beautiful. Well, this has been great because, as you know, March is Women's Empowerment Month.
Yes.
And we are definitely giving information to empower the mothers to take care of themselves so that they can have the healthy babies that we really need to help our community to continue to be the best community for all of us.
Yes.
So I want to thank both of you for coming and, again, telling us what that date is, the time and where, and let's get our community excited about this great event.
Okay, we want everyone in Winston-Salem, surrounding areas, Forsyth County, expectant moms, bring your family. We do want you guys to join us on Saturday, April 12th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. right in front of the Forsyth County Health Department and the DSS building, Department of Social Service building, right there in that front parking lot. You can't miss it. We'll have games, all types of interactive activities, and we welcome everyone to join us.
Beautiful. Thank you both again.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
That's the first part of Empowering You today. After a short break, we will return with more guests from Forsyth County sharing information to empower all of us to be our best selves. That's next here on WSNC